Conventional wisdom tells us that hoarding money in a completely safe place is the smartest path to financial security. You lock your resources away and you never lose them. Consider two brothers, Ravi and Kabir. Every single month, each receives an identical fixed income of exactly 100 special seeds. Ravi fears losing what he has. To eliminate any immediate risk, he takes all 100 seeds each month and locks them securely inside a heavy wooden box. Kabir takes a different path. He places a small portion of his monthly seeds into a secure box for safekeeping, but he deliberately takes the rest outside and buries them in the dirt of a nearby field. Ravi looks at his overflowing boxes and feels secure, but that immense psychological comfort is a trap, masking a much larger, invisible danger creeping up on him. Years pass, and Ravi's storage room is packed with thousands of seeds. Yet when he goes to the village market, he finds himself struggling to afford basic necessities. The economy of the village has shifted. Land has become expensive, and buying a single loaf of bread now requires far more seeds than it did a few years prior. This diagram shows a stack of seeds sitting next to a standard loaf of bread. As time progresses, the bread stays the exact same size, but the pile of seeds required to buy it grows massively. This is inflation, a chronic economic force that silently erodes the actual value of static assets. As this chart shows, increasing the sheer quantity of your seeds is meaningless if their value is dropping. The top line, representing total seeds, slopes steadily upward, but the lower line, representing purchasing power, plummets sharply toward the bottom axis. By refusing to take any financial risk, Ravi locked himself into a slow, unrecoverable mathematical loss. Finding absolute safety in sheer numbers is an illusion. Ultimately, money is measured by its purchasing power, not its physical quantity. To understand the active alternative to passive hoarding, we have to look at Kabir's fields. Putting resources into the dirt exposes early capital to the elements. It comes with the real risk of short-term, total failure. The villagers laugh when heavy storms wipe out Kabir's fragile crops. This is the reality of volatility. Assets fluctuate, and early investments often look like a waste of resources. Kabir tolerates this short-term emotional discomfort. He accepts nominal losses because he is building a system designed to outlast the weather. While planting seeds feels viscerally dangerous today, exposing capital to risk is the only proven defense against the chronic decay of inflation over decades. If we fast forward past those initial volatile years, Kabir's patience yields mature, expansive results. This diagram shows the mechanical cycle of growth. A single seed branches into 3, then 9, yielding an exponential growth tree. The tree morphs into a steep, upward curving line, showing how compounding accelerates over time to turn a field into a massive, self-sustaining farm. Ravi's pile of seeds sits in a dark box, slowly decaying in value, while Kabir's assets continuously multiply themselves without his direct labor. Planted assets actively create value, shifting wealth from static safety nets into an active wealth-generating engine. Then, a sudden, catastrophic disaster devastates the village. This means sudden job loss, an unpredictable medical crisis, or a major economic crash. In the immediate aftermath of a crisis, growing crops cannot be instantly traded for emergency shelter. A pure investment strategy leaves you exposed when you need liquidity the most. But pure saving is equally dangerous. Ravi survives the immediate storm by eating his hoarded seeds, but when his boxes run empty, he has 0 crops to rebuild his life. Kabir alone thrives. His emergency strong box protects him during the immediate storm, and his expansive farms ensure he has future prosperity waiting once the waters recede. You must save cash to protect against today's unpredictable risks, and you must invest capital to outpace tomorrow's guaranteed inflation. True financial independence requires a barbell system. The lockbox provides your immediate security, while the planted